Hi friends, welcome to Social Studies with Miss Shin today. Let's start by going over our learning intentions. We are learning to understand who makes the laws so that we can understand how laws affect us as citizens. We will be successful when we can explain who makes the laws in our community. A vocabulary term that I would like to go over with you today is Congress. Congress is a group of people from each of the 50 states. Congress is a part of the legislative branch of government and they help to write laws. So, in our last lesson, we learned what a law was. I'm going to give you a few seconds to think about what is a law. Yes, a law is a rule made by the government that keeps us safe, informs us of how to behave, and helps us to be fair. So, who makes the laws? Laws made at a national level for the entire United States are called federal laws and are made by our federal government. Everyone in the United States must follow federal laws. Laws made in each state are called state laws and are made by state government officials. Everyone living or visiting a state must follow that state's laws. Federal and state laws are made by Congress on all kinds of matters, such as speed limits on highways. The Congress is the lawmaking body of the federal government and state government. Congress has two houses, the House of Representatives and the Senate. Each state passes its own laws. If you live in Kansas, you must follow the laws of Kansas and the federal laws of the United States. We've got to work together. Hi. So, okay, so let's watch a video so we can learn a little bit more about who makes the rules and laws.
Hi, this is Dan. Let's talk about the Constitution. The U.S. Constitution is the law that governs America. The Constitution is like a small book. You know how books have chapters? Well, the Constitution doesn't have chapters. It has a preamble, which we read last time, remember that? It also has 7 articles and 27 amendments. Can you remember those numbers? It has 7 articles and 27 amendments. I'll test you in a minute to see if you remember. Now, just like your parents have rules for you to follow, America has a constitution under which rules are made that we must follow. Who makes these rules? Well, the Constitution tells us. Here's what it says. All legislative powers herein granted shall be vested in a Congress of the United States, which shall consist of a Senate and House of Representatives. Wow, those are some big words in there, right? Did you hear that? Legislative powers. Ooh, sounds like a superhero, right? Not a cow, I said superhero. Don't worry, we shouldn't be afraid of those words. The term means that Congress can make rules for the country just like your parents make rules for you. So the answer to our question, who makes the rules, is Congress makes the rules. Since these two groups make the rules for America, the people elected to those offices need to be wise. Therefore, the Constitution says they need to be old enough to serve in office. They can't be a little kid. A person can't become a senator until he or she is at least 30 years old, and a person can't become a representative until he or she is at least 25 years old. That means they have to be as wise and smart as your mom and dad are before they can be elected. Just think, maybe one day you'll be as smart as your mom or dad. And when that happens, do you think you'll be a senator or representative when you're that smart? Hey, the country needs you, so get real smart. So let's see what we've learned in this lesson. And to do that, let's play a little game show. First question, you ready? Who makes the rules for America? That's right, Congress. Good job, I knew you'd get it. Second question, what are the two groups that make up the Congress called? Got it again. That's right, the Senate and House of Representatives. Man, you're really smart. Okay, now I'm going to give you tough questions since you're so smart. You ready? How many articles does the Constitution have? I'll give you time to think about it. It's 7. It's 7. It's 7. Now say it out loud. It's 7. Did you say 7? That is awesome. Good. You got it right. Man, you're really smart. Okay, last question. You ready? How many amendments does the Constitution have? Think about it. It's 27. 27. Now say it out loud. 27. 27, you got it. That's awesome. You're really good. How did you get so smart? I think you're going to be the next senator or representative from your state. I can't wait. The Constitution is a fun document, isn't it? Read it, know it, share it. This is Dan. That's all I have time for. I'll talk to you next time. Bye bye. Oh, and don't forget to be good.
Okay, friends. So, one more time. Who makes the laws? Yes, Congress. What are the two groups who make up the Congress called? Yes, the House of Representatives and the Senate. Finally, in what branch of government can we find the House of Representatives and the Senate? That's right, the legislative branch. All right, friends, let's review our learning intentions. So today we will learn to understand who makes the laws so that we can understand how laws affect us as citizens. We will be successful when we can explain who makes the laws in our communities. For your assignment today, you are going to drop the names of the or fill in the blanks with the correct answers. So you're going to drag and drop those boxes in their correct spaces. And on page 2, you are going to brainstorm an idea for a new law in your community. Choose your very best idea and share it with your teacher. And then you're going to give 3 reasons why that would be a good law. After you're done, click the green check so your teacher can see all your wonderful work. And that's it for today. Thanks for doing social studies with me. I will see you next time. Bye.